Very good evening to everyone. This is Vaishali Gupta. I'm here to spot a light on the topic communication and its benefits. So, I would like to start with what is communication. So, in simple words, if I describe that what is communication, then it is a process of sharing information, facts, views, your feelings with the other person, and that is communication. Without communication, you cannot put your words in front of anyone, right? And that communication could be verbal, non-verbal, audio, visual, anything. Okay. So now my point is that communication is the only process, right, to talk with other person. But it is important that if the communication should be effective, right? Until and unless your communication is not effective, then doesn't make any sense, right? That communication should be at the for the particular topic, for the particular purpose for which you are speaking. Now, what is effective communication? This I will first of all, this I want to explain with one example. If a manager wants to give some or assign some task to his employees, then he has to communicate effectively to them so that they can perform that task to the point, up to the mark, like they can reach to his expectations. And they can reach to his expectation only when they and the facts and the things which he has communicated with his employees should be clear in their minds, right? So your communication should be effective. Okay, it is very essential that your communication should be effective. Now I have divided this effective communication in 5 basic points. Okay, the first is building trust. Building trust, what is building trust? Like, good communication plays a very important role in building trust. If you are talking to someone, so your communication should be that much power which makes bring back the trust to you. And how this trust build? When you listen to the person, right? When you listen to the person, his problem, he's saying whatever he want to say or what he want to communicate, first you listen it, then you give a quality feedback to him. Fine. Now second point, if I'll talk about, that is resolving problem. Communication communication plays very important role in resolving the problems. You can resolve number of problems just by communicating. Okay. Now for communication, for resolving the problems, there are most two important things. First, patience, and second is listening. Again, because until and unless you won't listen the person what exactly the problem is, till time you cannot resolve his problem. Once you listen it understood, and then you can give him a quality reply to him, which is easier for him to understand, right? It should be in an easy manner so that he can easily understand. Now third point is your communication should clear, the clarity of the communication, and it should be clean, right? Your communication, when you are communicating to the other person, that communication should reach to the particular goal. Your communication should tell them that what exactly you are expecting from the second person. If your expectation, if you're delivering a correct expectations to the other person, it will help him also to achieve those expectations as per your requirement. But it should be clear and clean by your side. Fine. Now the fourth point is building relationships. So you can build your relationship, either it is personal or professional, by only communication. Until unless you won't communicate with the person, you cannot build any relationship with anyone. So you should be, while communicating and building your relationship, your communication should be humble, polite, and you should be kind. Like that, these three words will help you in building a relationship in personal and in professional life. Once you listen to the person to whom you want to build the relationship, then you can give him a quality reply, and you can help in achieving the things and the goals which he want from you. Fine. Now last but not the least point, that is improving productivity. Okay, now how would you improve productivity? Through communication. See, I have given you one example, that if manager wants any task to be done by his employees, his communication should be effective, right? And that to the point. So once if he deliver a good information and exact information to his employees, the employees will get those information clearly. Okay, they understood that communication clearly, and which helps them to achieve the goals, and the production automatically increases. If they get that what they want to achieve, what they have to achieve in their professional life, and it will help them to increase the productivity. So as simple as that. Now I would like to conclude this topic by saying that good communication skills helps us to nurture the positive attitude. It will help us to nurture the positive attitude and brings a positive environment around us. Okay, thank you and have a nice day.